All right, everybody. Here we are. The finale of the Armand Klamstoff 100% run. Just a few things left to do here in the Isles, and then we can call this baby good. Let's see here. Do. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we've done Goats of Vytharn, done the Great Divide. So the doubles, we've helped the Dunmer finish her research. We need to do this one, to help a hero. Speak to Pike and Hale. We've been to Hale. Hale. Southeast of the Isle of Flame.
Success.
Unicyclic, thank you very much for the raid.
Harris has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it.
Look, there it is, Hale. What's up, Eslis?
Yes?
Oh yeah, we have been here. Allion's house. All trees falling. Zoe Malines.
As I look upon your face, you remind me of a summer's day, of a distant and secret place, not so far away.
High five to you as well, Eslis. Thank you both. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Bye.
Why should I get up to greet the day when every living thing mocks me? Why build the gatekeeper again, if he will one day fall? Seems so sad and pointless.
Seems so sad and pointless.
Bye.
That's right. It's going to be the last Oblivion stream. We're finaleing it.
Yes. What is it?
Let's go into Zoe Maline's house.
Yeah, if you could help Pike, I think you'd make him very happy. I've grown quite fond of him and can't stand seeing him this way. I'm still working up the nerve to paint his portrait, but I'd rather do it when he's back to his happier self. Finally, some peace and quiet around here. Now I can get some serious work done. See you later.
Good day to you.
Hello, Pike. What's your deal?
Good day. To meet you. The name's Pike.
Good day.
And I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having a bit of a crisis. Well, this is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a knight of the Thorn from Cyrodiil. As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummites stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights.
Knights of the Thorn are the guys from Cheydinhal, I think, right? You're no longer a knight?
Yes, I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and the politics. But most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive. So you see, everything I want is right here in this beautiful place.
Why do you need your medallion?
Even though I never intend to be a knight again, that medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am. Anyway, enough of my banter. So will you please help me get back my medallion?
Certainly.
Fantastic. I will mark Fetid Grove on your map. Good luck to you, friend. Yes, we are based out of Cheydinhal.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Our leader, Farwell Indaris, is the son of the Count of Cheydinhal, Andal Indaris. As Farwell is fond of saying, we strike fast and true as lightning. He tends to overstate things a bit, but he means well. If you're ever in Cheydinhal, be sure and look us up. We have a lodge just outside the city gates.
I think just a few side quests. Senseless.
I hope you're back with some good news. I could certainly use it. Be cautious, my friend.
To help a hero. Bring in the pain.
Ow! Ow!
Ow. His personality has been damaged. Ow. Hey, you!
Hey, you over there!
I have Pike's medallion. Do-do-do-do-do. Ah. Realm of Shiokara. Yeah, that's the plan between our Diabler streams.
Oh!
Our Diablerized streams. I don't think anyone's gonna see me here. Break into this house, no problem. You're not supposed to be
Get
in
out
here.
of here.
Any word
Daedric
on my
Flame Lord.
medallion? Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the fetid grove.
Eureka the Bogs.
My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I have decided to stay here in the Shivering Isles. I found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Oh, well, thank you. Got the Thorn Shield. Booba. Booba.
Stay away.
Oh. Right. Stay away. Then we have Felmore.
Ah!
I did. I killed all the other doubles.
Ha!
They're all dead. Is there a way for them to all live in harmony? I didn't really look that thoroughly. Once I had talked to one side, the other side said, "Oh, I know you're working for them. I'm not going to talk to you." It's like, okay, well, I guess you're dying. No, I've been really busy at work this week. I haven't had a chance to watch. I don't know if they were. Did they come out with the Junker Queen trailer for Overwatch? I didn't even watch that. Unless they just said the reveal and stuff was going to be tomorrow.
Ha!
Ai-chan.
Ha!
Fall up in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I did read something about that. That kind of sounds like how, well, Skyrim, Arena, and Daggerfall all have unlimited quests, you know? It's like, okay. That just sounds like procedurally generated, repeat, bland content. Also, do I even want to play a game that it's not... Do we even want to play a game that's not, you can't land on a planet without a loading screen?
Oh!
Another settlement needs your help. That's exactly right.
Ha! Ah! Ah!
Finally, we're out of combat.
Perhaps you could help us? But why should I trust you? You might be, you know, one of them. Our situation is desperate. She controls our minds, but wait, I've said too much. Talk to my Kishashi. If she will trust you, I will trust you.
Talk to my Kishashi. It's the Kishashi Raynar.
Yes? Make it quick. I've work to do. I need 5 pod bits. Normally the peasants do that work, but pod bits are special. They hatch into beautiful birds.
Her eyes seem to be like this. Going just slightly in two opposite directions, which makes it unsettling. Look how fast they're like darting around too.
There is no great torch, and it isn't ablaze once more.
Tell me about Felmore.
This looks like a farm, doesn't it? That's what they want you to think. Truth be told, these plants are monsters. They sleep below the water. They dream terrible dreams, and one day soon they will rise up, consume us and the rest of the Shivering Isles. Get out while you can.
Get out. Ranar Joe. It's not RuneScape, it's Oblivion. It's Ranar.
Ranar Joe sent you? Did you know that once he was king of the Shivering Isles? Before Sheogorath, in fact, I was his queen.
Makes
We
sense.
made Sheogorath by planting little seeds in the ground and watering them with our tears and blood. And now look at us, living like slaves for that cursed Sindanwe.
Who's Sindanwe?
Thinks she's in charge, treats us as slaves. Do I look like a slave? No, I am a queen, rightful ruler of the Shivering Isles.
I am the
Still,
king.
If I don't get my work done, I need to harvest at least 5 pod bits before the day is done.
Okay.
Ranar Joe, he protects me like a valiant knight, always rooting out spies and ne'er-do-wells. He's so good at it, I've never seen one yet.
Interesting.
Yes, of course he can trust you. Give him this spoon. He'll know what it means.
Perfect.
I once killed a minotaur with that spoon. It's a mighty Daedric artifact.
Got it.
See you later.
See you later.
Did you talk to Kishashi? I can't trust you if she doesn't. It's nothing personal, really. It's just that everyone else is out to get me. Wouldn't surprise me if you were here spying on me for you know who. Did Kishashi send you with something? A certain utensil or weapon, depending on who you ask.
Certain weapon.
Let me see that. Give it here. Where did you get this? This belongs to Kishashi. Did Sindanwe send you to steal this? How did you get this from Kishashi?
She gave me the spoon to give to you.
Oh, then she must really trust you. Still, I better hold on to it just in case. Sindanwe is always trying to hurt my sweet Kishashi. Wouldn't want a slave driver to get her hands on this spoon.
Tov, the unrestful in bliss, is collecting items to build something.
Okay.
Watch yourself while you're here. Sindanwe is out for us. She cares for nothing but work, and she keeps us as slaves.
Well, who's Sindanwi?
Well, I suppose I can trust you. You did bring me the spoon. Sindanwe is pure evil. She must be stopped at all costs. However, she knows everything about all of us. Keeps notes about everything. Everything! She knows so much about us that she can read our minds. But she doesn't know about you yet. So, you must do it. Get rid of her. Get rid of Sindanwe.
Well, how should I get rid of her?
Well, there's the obvious way. But don't let us see you do it. Sheogorath has 1,000 eyes and ears.
I am Sheogorath.
Or you could make her life so miserable that she leaves us alone. She needs everything just so. So sneak into her house and wreck the place. And confiscate her notebook. She carries it wherever she goes, recording all our secret thoughts. I need that book. My thoughts belong to me.
All right.
See you later.
My fist belongs to
You're not
his
supposed
face.
to be in here.
Who are you anyway?
Be quick, please. I have a farm to run. It isn't going to run itself now, is it? I'm glad that this war business is over and done with. There are those of us who have work to do. Doesn't get as much work done as he should. He's always turning things over to look under them, searching for who knows what. Not a bad worker once he gets his mind on something, but usually he's doing something unproductive. We are a farming community, nothing more, nothing less. That is when I can get these layabouts to actually put in a day's work. Relin is the only one around here worth a damn, and that's only because he loves to kill his pests. She'll actually get something done. The problem with her is getting her motivated. You have to play mind games with that one. It's my private journal. I write in it every day. Sometimes more than once. It's something I have to do. It keeps my thoughts from unraveling.
Can I look through it?
Well, I've never shown it to anyone else before, but I feel I can trust you. Here, look it over, but bring it right back, okay? See you.
It's gonna wreck your house.
How rude!
I'm warning you.
Did you wreck Sindanwe's place yet? You know, move her stuff around?
Yeah, I did.
She hates when things aren't in their place. But we shouldn't be seen talking until the mission is accomplished.
Thought I accomplished it. Long journal, okay. Sun listens to my greenness, but where did the moon frown? The sky is empty of children, and the earth eats strawberries, yet why do the worms taste of bitter plum? Everyone is bereft of spores, or the spores have devoured us all and we are left with nothing, or everything is inside us though we find ourselves swimming in rock, where strange things remain, and known things fall outside of their own selves, let alone from each of us. Why play the paintbrush against her? She always stands close to being far away. And what of the farm then? Shall it twinkle in the breeze of lyricism? How should I know? What I do know is this: the grass drinks flower dust like a glass bead swallowed tastes nothing like water. And furthermore, wherever one finds the absence of something, that something surely exists someplace, or else how could it be absent? There is wisdom in this. Yeah, this doesn't sound any different than the Mysterium Xarxes to me. Yes, and everything has its place, and every place its thing belonging to it. It is the way of all things. Even those things misplaced know where they belong. They long to be. That is the whole point of belonging, is it not? And we are never so lonely as the stars, as when we find ourselves possessed of love, of death, of what then? Life? But they call me enemy. Excuse me, even as they exalt me. Yet even the wind is slave to the clouds. With the rain, it bounces against the sky like apples in a basket. And for what? What shall become of us when the pod pits die? I would like to think that the bleak summer does not herald the death of the rain, but who is to say one way or the other? If the butterflies make up the walls, how does one see inside a room at night? Perhaps the room is already inside us, and we are the ones who need occupants, and our occupants are the ones needing the light. But I digress. The spoon that slays monsters is always the last to enter the mouth, and the first to leave. Nor do eyes in the back of one's head mean that one can walk backwards. Do the knees bend that way? Do the shoes point heavenward? No, we are stuck falling forward until we smash against the door of eternity. That is the essence of life, to be devoured in our own banality, though we wish to be something more. I love this life, but I hate the aftertaste, like waking from a dream with someone's fingers in your mouth. How did they get there? Whose hand do they belong to? Whose hand do any of us belong to, really? It always comes back to belonging, does it not? It does. As the question knows the answer belongs to the question, and that is the whole point, I think. To know the question and thus to belong to the answer. That is why I write in this book, every day, sometimes twice. The others are jealous of the windflowers that bloom in these pages. They desire to swallow the ink through their nostrils, tasting the bitterness of all that life has in store for them. But it is my life that belongs to me, even as my house belongs to the things inside it. And insides belong to outsides, and outsides are never quite as free to do as they think they are. Always this.
I have no use for this stuff.
One thing after another, but some things are better left where they think they are, not where they really are. Not all places are equal, nor all things belonging to the same spot. How could that be? No, surely not. When my heart shines through the moon's teeth, then it will be time. But not until then I shall continue to smash my head through the windows so that I might see where I am. Where here is, where I belong, and all things belong just so. So I be just, and justice is important in this life, is it not? How else can a life be justified but by this? The sun is forever moving. I must get back to work. I am grateful I have this place to put my thoughts, lest they become lost and confused as I am. Though I'll never let the others see that. They think I have everything in control. Here you go. I think you're right, Eslis. A stopped clock is right twice a day, according to this book. But it's random baloney. What command did you think that was unicyclic? Come and look upon the heart, Nerevar. Come to me, sweet Nerevar, through fire and war. I feel like I've put Sandawi's house in disarray. I've missed this.
Have you accomplished the mission?
Yes, I've wrecked her place.
That should keep her occupied. She'll spend months putting everything back in place. Thank you for your help. Here, take these. I was using it to ward off Sindanwe's evil mind control magic. I don't need it now.
about the notebook?
Excellent. Let me see that. Aha! It's right here, written in her own hand. She is planning to murder us all. I knew it. I'll hold on to this. You don't want to get caught by the authorities with it, do you? I suppose I should give you something in exchange. Here, this book might be of use to you. Now leave before someone sees us talking. Go, 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 go.
The Art of War Magic. Bloop blah bloop blah bloop blah bloop bleep blop. Must be a skill book. Well, cool. That's all the settlement quests done. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to do an unmarked quest here. Here we go. To Naughty Bramble. Been through here before, right? Oh, fine. There's a secondary entrance. Is that it? I never opened this. I think that's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh!
Damn grummites. Grumites. There's a flawless pearl. Today, no. I will not.
No, I won't be doing that.
No, I won't be doing that. I'm actually hoping I end a little bit early because I forgot to get gas, and I gotta get gas on the way to work. I gotta go pay flippin' $6.50 a gallon or whatever it is. That's back to the beginning. Oh, do you have to pay a lot for gas? I thought it was cheaper over there. Ooh, the dumb thingamabobs. Dumb grumites. Pathway underneath. There it is. The Lost Crypt. Yes, I would. Acolyte. Acolyte. Ow! Ow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Check in Discord. Gas prices compare around the world. Okay. So, for my American geography brain, you're going to be in that dark red zone. This map's inaccurate. My, where I am particularly right now, gas is like $6.50 a gallon. Oh, that was weird. Look at that. Mini dagger replica. And Lorenz Bogtrotter's skull. Get it. We got it. Oh, shit. Well, my apologies then. It's like that meme of Mel Gibson where he's talking to the guy playing Jesus covered in blood. Out of the way, nerds. I'm actually stuck here. Bum, 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 bum. Naughty Bramble. Rude. Not at this moment, but maybe even after for this quest I'm working on. Ooh. Die care. These chests weren't anything. $69 gold, nice. Hatchery? Doo-doo. Hatchery? Doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, a knife point hollow. I saw that on the map, Knife Point Hollow. Putrid Gigantus. Congealed Putrescence. Good news, everyone. Right? Wasn't he a boss? Oh, no, wait. That's Professor Putricide. That's who that is. Look at the waterfall. Puddle jump camp. We out here jumping puddles. Bum, 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 bum. Kniff Point Hollow. This is where Dias is, right? He's just... He'd be sitting there.
It seems that I made a miscalculation. Against all odds and all the knowledge that I possess, a new Shealgoreth is risen. How I loathe the idea of personal choice. Makes things so imprecise. However, you shall still fall victim to the same pitfalls as he. Leave me to my torment, mad god. Leave me to suffer as Shealgoreth before you. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiglag.
We already learned all this stuff.
Say what you will. Knife, however, spare me your grief. Time?
Mortality.
Lord, your predecessor cursed me with immortality and placed me in this remote location in order to protect his realm from my knowledge. In truth, he could not bring himself to
destroy his knowledge.
I remain until the day that Shealgoreth, or rather, you, choose to release me. And we both know when that will be.
Can I release you right now? How come I can't release him?
Say what you...
Go to the Shang tree.
Where?
What? If we go, yeah.
You're
Die, damn you!
Sure is.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Dun, dun.
Die!
Greater spell reflection.
Show me what you've got.
Getting crushed by the... Can I kill this chick with this? Picking up this boulder.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Ha! 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 This over with.
Doesn't seem to... I can't move it fast enough to go... to do anything.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Well, look who we've got here.
Oh.
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there indeed?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh. Shortcut. So I'm looking for a hidden switch. This is some video gaming right here, Flicky Dicky. Flickius Dickius. Okay.
You there! Stop where you are!
Go through here.
Let's get this over with.
Come.
Terrence Bobarance. I'm doing well, Flicky Dicky. Just this should be my final day of the Oblivion playthrough.
I'm just warming up.
Well, look who's here. You'll never take me down.
Or oblivious. No, I know. We're about to have everything complete. Unless I can find this switch.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. So next, with my buddies in the chat here, Terry and Eslis, we're going to do a co-op playthrough of Diablo 2. The original version. And when I'm not doing that, I'll be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. So I did all of the Legendary Edition last summer. Now I think it's a perfect time to do the, see what the big fuss is about Andromeda. That's it.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you want.
There we go. Yeah, Denry. Oh no. Denry Raville's skull. Well, right on. I played the original Diablo just a few months ago with Terry. There we go, finally made it through. That was my first time playing that. And that's right, Terry, doing Andromeda on the side. Yeah, the multiplayer part wasn't bad. It was the... we also don't know if multiplayer affected this, but the it was the item drops. We didn't get any spell books. We ended up having to dupe gold just so we didn't have to restart. Trim of Milchar. I'm not ending yet, Terry.
Ow!
Right, that's exactly what happened. A left. Right. There we go. Lamarck's skull. Boots of the Atronach. Well, Headless. I don't even know what to say. Do exclamation point mortal brain, because that's what's happening to me right now. And
I can see your mortal brain straining.
eat a bowl of pasta at midnight. I mean, if you want to. It's a free world. You can do whatever you want. And there we are. Boom, 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 boom. Well, you know what? Right now, Flicky Dicky's in my stream, and it's a free world here. So if he wants to go eat pasta, definitely do that. Well, if I can balance that out, Eslis, I'm sure you have plenty of freedom. Probably more freedom than Americans in certain aspects, you know? Things are just different in different places. The Great Hole. Let it flow through you. It'll flow through you and clog your arteries. Through the middle doors, take a left. More doors. Left, right. Gosh.
Who's there?
Left, take a right.
Do your worst.
Door to the amphitheater.
What's that?
Transformed heretic.
You're pathetic.
Oh. This ends here. Halls of Tranquility.
You're a traitor to your own.
A lot of heretics in there. Go to the amphitheater. Amphitheater. Follow east until it turns north, and then head east again. East, northeast.
To arms. To arms.
Here we are. Salonia Virius skull.
Best you can do.
Uh-oh, we're in an arena. Yes, so great and mighty grand champion.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Take that.
Arena subterranean. Leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it. Once again. All the participants are down here. These hungers are voracious. La 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 la.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Well, it's not like I'm quitting streaming it. I'm about to finish it. About to be done with every quest of the game. Everything you can do. Dearest brother, I just don't understand it. We always dreamed of a place to host the elaborate spectacle, and I finally found it. These ruins feature a grand, tiered room suited to a great display, and I promptly persuaded our brothers and sisters to migrate here. Yet, the elaborate spectacle has never gone as planned. Perhaps you can tell me where I've gone wrong. Permit me to walk you through the process step by step. First, we acquire our lucky participants. Truly, I would give anything to be in their place, but I can understand their frenzied protests and struggles in the excitement of the moment. We have to stray to the swamps to find them, though there are some more easily obtained from the nearby roads. Once we return to Cannes with our
Some
participants,
say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
they're each given private quarters in which to prepare for the event. Each room is lined with the finest wines and cheeses, and comfortable bedding in the peasant chic roll style. My personal steward visits each of them soon after their arrival and asks what they would like tailored for the spectacle, but they invariably ask for suits of armor. Our stores are stocked to the ceiling with the finest velvets, silks, and furs. How am I supposed to provide each of them with chainmail? Each participant is provided with ink and a pen to practice their prose, but again their behavior escapes me. You should see some of the horrid things they've written. Lengthy letters to loved ones saying goodbye as though they were dying of a plague, or horribly bloodthirsty curses against their fellow participants. Oh, and I will not offend you with the descriptions of the ones who think themselves artists. I suppose that their writings could have clued me into what happened next, brother. for that is when things get truly bizarre. Each time, on the day of the elaborate spectacle, after we've all gorged on suckling meats and pungent cheeses, the participants are escorted from their quarters into the viewing chamber, where we all eagerly await what we're sure will be a thrilling show, but that never happens. After the first time, we removed the decorative weapons from the walls, but they just bludgeoned and gored each other with whatever they could get their hands on. Loose stones, wine bottles, and in one case, a bone the participant must have filed to a point in his quarters. Why would men given a week alone to write and feed on wine instantly set murderously upon each other, rather than share a loving embrace? I simply don't understand it, brother. We always believed that the elaborate spectacle would be the greatest public display of shared pleasure, and it has time and time again ended in blood-soaked mess. Perhaps the time has finally come to move back to bliss and abandon our dream. I have never read that. Wisp core. They thought they were creating some sort of massive orgy chamber. And instead they thought it was an arena and they came out and killed each other.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Dude, it's statues of Eslis all around.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
These are a few of my heretical thoughts. And more lightning. Pathetic.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Die, damn you! Why won't you die?
Die, damn you. I always like that one when they scream like that. All the way up here, I think it is. Realm of Sheogorath.
You there.
You there! Sanctum of Rotten Den, a large cave south of Felmore. Felmore. Oh. Rotten Den.
Stop where you are. You'll never take me down.
This guy's a Breton. Oh, there's so many heretics out here.
You'll never take me down.
Why won't you die? Would you say Terry is a Breton? Is that who Terry truly is? Is he walking around telling people, wrong move? Does that mean you actually ended up going with your Breton knight? Zealot it taking a swim for? Nice. That's actually another way in this game to become a completely immune to magic. Is that if you go, so you go Breton in this game, Licky Dicky. Licky Dicky actually went to a Renaissance fair recently, and there were so many furries there. I was like, what? I mean, good for them. I was impressed by their stamina because it was hot as hell that day. These people were out here in full fursuits. It was nuts. But in this game, Terry, if you go Breton, so Bretons in this game have a racial 50% resistance to magic. And then, and there's a item you can get pretty easily. As long as you're level 17, there's an enemy that'll drop a ring that gives you 50% resistance to magic. So if you're a Breton and you pick up that ring, easy peasy, 100% magical resistance. Immune to spells. No, they were just people who showed up at the Renaissance fair with in their fursuits. Everyone says it's broken. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. This one's kind of involved in the sanctum.
Oh! Ah!
Dead treasure. Oh, gosh. I haven't checked it today yet, no. I woke up and started streaming. That's about it. I'm sorry. How about this? I woke up, took my dogs outside, checked my email, and started streaming. I check Discord, obviously, for messages when I wake up, but I don't look at channels a bunch. I do that when I get to work. I think it looks disgusting and not willing to play that one. Interesting.
Who's there?
It doesn't, huh? Let's see here. Okay. Take a look here. Okay, so this is Daggerfall. I don't get out of this. And this is after. That is a little, the faces are a little weird. Look at him. Now, I think it's disingenuous to say it looks nothing like Daggerfall, but I see what you mean. This being Daggerfall and then this being the replacement. Let's not do that. Yeah, the screenshots of the guard. I get you. I understand what you're saying. Fire looks cool. All right. Yep, I see what you're saying, Terry. Aha. Right. I mean, you are Terry Houdini. Think you're not going to take a free video game? Anyone who thought otherwise is sorely mistaken. I'm sure I still get service. Okay, Sanctum. Okay, perfect. Squiddle-doo-doo now. Squiddle-doddle-doo. East to northeast. Got it. Whoa. Whoa. Relax.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Yes, so. Here we are. Medesi's skull. This zealot has ascended. Oh, shambles. I'm not the only one, right? Like these shamble attack sounds, these are 1000% the spiders from Might and Magic 6. And maybe 7 and 8 too. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Snake attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and say you're mistaken because because the spiders and the snakes are often found in the same spot. And I think it's just the spider attacks.
Who's there?
Who's there? It's me. The Zealot Matriarch. You're coming with me. He seems kind of weak. Go ahead and take that.
You're pathetic.
Weak.
Weak. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go this way. Oh sure. Be safe while cooking. If you burn yourself, I'm gonna come and burn you. You know, the realm of Sheogora. Sheogora. I gotta head north.
Ah!
Alright, you may be wondering what we were doing this whole past little while. Well, you may recognize the names of the skulls we got as members of the Hill of Suicides. Lamarck. Lamarck's skull removed. Salonia Viria. Skull removed. Medesi. Skull removed. Lorenz Bogtrotter. Skull removed. Finally, Yadaniri Ralvel. A salute to the folks of the Hill of Suicides. The Hill of Suicides is now clear. We also got either a spell or a special ability. We got our fatigue is fortified. Spirit Blessing, oh my gosh. By 500. Risen Flesh. Reanimate for 60 seconds on touch. Oh, look at that. Suddenly we're playing Skyrim. That's a necromancy spell. I'm up to 935 fatigue.
Mournhold. City of light. City of magic.
There we go. That's an unmarked quest, but you can save the... But you can save the folks of the... what's it called? Hill of Suicides. And then there's one more place we can go. Yeah, we still have to do the museum, but there's one more thing related to this Hill of Suicide situation. We have to talk to this fella who is the brother of one of the folks on the Hill of Suicides.
It's time for you to leave, my friend. No, you're not one of them. Still, you've no business being here. And if you see them, tell them Erther is ready and waiting. I know they're coming. They'll come for you, like they came for my sister. Put her on the Hill of Suicides.
What do you mean?
You've done a great service freeing my Gaidenary. Thank you.
Oh.
Maybe you can help the others. Watch out for them.
He actually tells you the story of how she ends up there if you bring him the skull first, which I didn't realize.
The Argonian Bighead is always searching for the fork of horripilation.
Horripilation.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. The Hill of Suicides. Complete. Let's go back here. Complete. Let's hear. Let's go into Bliss.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Need to get on the roofs.
I stand ready, Lord.
Actually, not here. I think I need to be in Crucible.
Ha!
Here we are. Bernice's Roof Water Wine. E. And a note. I don't think I'll live much longer. My wine supply is thinning, only one bottle left. Bernice's wine is worthless. I would have lasted longer on gnarl bark. I'd go back home to resupply, but Brythar, that maggot, has stolen my house. It's not just him, though. It's also the others. I can't leave the safety of the roof. They have a plan for me. I can see it in their eyes. Caldana, Iril, Cutter, all of them. They don't know I'm up here, watching. Not much longer, though. At least they won't find me or my stash. I've put all of my favorite things in an urn and sunken it in the sewage near the back of Bernice's dive. I think I'll drink that last bottle to celebrate. Bernice is like over here. I think this is approximately the roof of Bernice's. Yeah, here we go. Sunk it in the sewage behind Bernice's dive. Potion of feather and a bunch of quills and a knife. I don't know why I took all that, but I did. An orange. I'm orange. Water. This is Sickly Bernice's tap house, right? Yeah, so back around here. High five, my friend. Here's a crate with the sunken urn. Oh, thank you. Go get some wine, putrescence, sweet cakes, crystal balls, yarn, bouquet of flowers. There we go. Another little unmarked quest there for you. Let's see, what do we have left in... So that's all the settlement quests. That's all the miscellaneous quests that do not appear in the journal. We've done all the main quests. Okay, so we found the Breton a place to sleep. We did that. Let's see here. We killed Brythar. We helped Ejda prepare for the coming storm. We helped Eurus Clytumnus end his life. We helped Ushnar. We found an ultimate solution for sickly Bernice. So we needed the Museum of Oddities. Do. Mesa Museum of Oddities.
Hello, Lord Sheogorath. See you later.
That's Sickly Bernice, or Hildana.
My lord, are you aware we are suffering a skooma shortage? Bye. You got some skooma, yeah? I need...
Get your own skooma.
You don't know what it's like! I need the skooma! Bye.
Bye. Cutters. Alright. I need the skooma.
Something smooth and sharp. Leave your foes sticky with blood. What do you do?
Forge me some armor. Magic Greaves.
Such strong blood pulses through the legs.
Forge me a weapon. Magic Claymore.
When you are really angry, it feels good to hack into someone with a giant blade. Common treasures is...
Yeah, cuirass. Boots.
Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes.
Gauntlets.
Head
Helmet.
wounds bleed profusely.
Cuirass. And a shield.
Properly timed blocking can stagger your foe. That is the time to caress him with your blade.
Come caress me with your blade.
May you bleed well.
Perfect madness. Wheel of Sithis. Then is the amber guy over here?
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Yes?
Me and hungry.
Goodbye.
Oh, he doesn't say that anymore.
I am the Master Smith of New Sheoth. Why bother with that other smith? How can I help?
Magic boots. Magic greaves.
You want some help putting these on?
Ugh. Your ass. Gauntlets. Helmet. Shield. Weapon. Magic hammer.
Only a real man can swing this hammer around.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be happy to craft you amber weapons, but you need to bring me amber.
Oh, got it.
See you.
You. Be seeing you. Cool madness armor with our like roasted skin underneath. I don't know why the helmet does that. Or cool, yeah, cool madness armor. And now we have perfect amber. Yes, dude. Look at our wide ass head in that. The perfect hammer. clean. Need to fortify my endurance.
The valley was.
Ding, 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 ding.
Speak, madman. Bye.
Hello.
Give me and hungry.
Blessings of the Mad God.
The mad
Books
god.
of Bliss has quite a selection. Goodbye.
Okay, we got a couple of things in here. Hang on, let's see here.
Greetings.
Oh, missed the jump. Oh, manipulation and scruffy shoes. I already found the... No, here it is. Found a ring of light. Cool. Oh my gosh.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
I'm so full, not the least bit hungry.
Not the least bit hungry. I think we gotta talk to Big Head. There we go. A bunch of pitchforks around here. Where you at, Big Head? Big Head is obsessed with forks. Silver fork. Pewter fork. Fork. Quite a few forks around here.
I'm not like them. Are you?
Sounds
Are
weird.
you one of them?
Just fork off.
No apples. Don't like apples. Got mutton? Fritters?
Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants of the Shivering Isles.
I don't
Yes?
know where they came from. I just know they're everywhere.
Alright, Tove the Unrestful. I do have to talk to him. In here. Got a boat in his house. I wait until evening time. They return to their houses so I know where they are. I'm over in Buchard. Help.
Yes?
Help, somebody, please.
Lord Sheogorath, have you found any yet?
I need... Please.
Halt!
Somebody.
Halt! Halt!
Please, sir. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I keep forgetting that most people don't remember when we'll meet in the future. Wait, this is yesterday's future. I'm the one that's confused.
Oh,
Anyway,
we're all a
you're
little
going
confused.
to help me find calipers and tongs. No point in denying it. You've already agreed tomorrow. Even if you don't agree with the method, you have to respect the hard work it takes to replace a duke.
True.
I'm using them to build my skyboat. Just between you and me, the hardest part has been getting the water not to fall out of the air. None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs? What a sad state of affairs. A marvelous contraption. I've gotten it to float in water perfectly. Now if I can just get the water to fly through the air... That's what the calipers and tongs are for. I need them to keep the water airborne.
Let's get this thing airborne.
None? Please. Thank you. How kind. None?
Thank you.
I'll talk to you some more yesterday.
What's happening? Oh my god. My character's own face. Oh. It's just inside that house. That's crazy. I don't remember green helmet, but somehow I am. I do. Yeah, you do look like Mars Attacks aliens. Wait a minute. This motherfucker wants 100 tongs. It's part of the Morag tong. Okay, hang on.
I give up.
Bet you do. Toba's dead. I'll never find another buyer for these useless calipers and tongs. There. That's how we're solving that little problem.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding. A small token of your appreciation might clear this up, or perhaps it's better if we leave at this time. As you wish, my lord. I will be honored to test myself in battle against you.
You should have paid the fine!
Doodle-doodle-doo. Does this work in the...
For the Mad God!
Oh.
For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! I'm sorry to bother you. A small...
Oh, this doesn't work.
Very good, my lord. Please.
For the Mad God. That's me.
What?
Give me an hungry. Or yeah, big head with your big head. What? I'm sure it's an Argonian.
I stand ready, Lord. Lord Sheogorath, your Oriole stand true.
Cool.
The Oriole are yours to command.
Why are you so upset with me? Oh no.
Get out of here. The fork for Big Head. Oh, where has Master put the fork? It sings alone, far from home.
Get out of here, stalker.
Sad fork. Sad, sad Big Head. The hunger is one of Lord Sheogorath's favorite pets.
What about the fork?
The fork! The precious, precious fork! Hear how it sings to Big Head.
To hunger.
Beautiful, perfect fork.
Used to be alive.
But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing. No more ringing. Taken from Big Head. Never returned. That is when Big Head came here. Master brought me. Whispered shouts into my ear. Songs
Randall.
of mad gods. Songs of bad gods. Softly, Master. Softly.
You're right, he does look like that. What happened to the fork?
It went away, but it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing songs of home. It comes again. It brings presents. It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads. Sing to yourself so all can hear.
Where should I look?
Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head. Take Big Head's charm. Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork? Find the fork. Bring it to Big Head. Sing it to Big Head. See you later.
Where's
I stand
Bullwing?
ready,
He's the one that, he turreted it.
Fribble, just Fribble. Wait, you can understand me? Lovely. It's been too long since I was able to have a nice chat with someone. What a pleasant surprise. Previously, it was only poor Big Head who seemed to understand me, and he's always in such a lather about that fork.
Such a lather.
I try not to burden myself with news of the current goings-on. It gets to be rather distasteful at times, don't you think?
Sure.
Ah, yes. The Fork of Horripilation. I have heard rumors about it. It appears that Lord Sheogorath has returned it to the Isles. Not surprising, I suppose. He does enjoy his toys. Last I heard, some heretics had gotten hold of the item in question. Unfortunately, it seems to be an item of great importance for some of the Zealots as well. They've been fighting over it for some time now.
Zealots, huh?
Take care. Come back.
The Zelotians.
Back for a chat whenever you have the chance.
Longtooth Camp.
Where are you?
That's easy. Orc's wound added. Stunted Magicka. Orc's wound.
What's the matter?
Yes, I wanted to paralyze someone with it.
Oh!
Let's see, who are these running over here? Oh. Beautiful sky.
Ow! Ah! Ah!
Go. And the fork to Big Head.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
See if his face is fixed. His face is fixed. Oh,
The
never
fork.
mind.
Songs of bringing.
Spoke
The
too
fork
soon.
For Big Head.
For Big Head, here's your fork.
You bring the fork. Happy day. The blind shall see. The lame shall walk. The short shall tall. Forks for all. Big Head names you friend. Songs of friendship, songs of ship friends. Presents for you, presents on hatching day. Big Head was hatched, but his brother was not. Presents for Egg Friend, almost forgot. Selfish Big Head, shellfish Big Head. Big Head knows secrets, secrets of learning, alchemy, sneaking, and stabbing with blades. Which will you learn?
Tell me a blade secret.
Big Head knows a secret about blades. Point them out, never in. Blade is out, poke, poke, poke. Kill the grandpa netch. Goodbye.
Blade skill increased. My blade now at 114. I think my highest based skill is blade, 114.
A sword.
Sword. You gotta follow sword.
You say you cannot follow a sword?
Well, I say you straight from your too long. Why are you here but to fight? Alright. Oh, perfect timing while I'm doing this. We need Cyrus to keep us going. Got it.
Is this how you will honor your prince, then? Cautious I've thought you, Basil, but never before a coward. We all have waited for the prince's return. Now that he has returned, you walk away. The form is different, true, but his spirit is here. And isn't his spirit the truest part of him? Did it occur that maybe he chose this shape and symbol as the sign of his intentions? Perhaps that soul in hated delay snared helpless in a jewel while his men hid and shirked their duties, his duty. Perhaps that soul honed itself to this and by no mistake comes to you now in no more fine and final form as this. A sword. You say you cannot follow a sword? Well, I say that you have strayed from your own too long. Why are you here but to fight? Your prince has shown you the manner of his purest metal, and metal itself. And this true, unerring razor's message is clear beyond words, for now's not the time for words, but for brave hands, bright swords, and blood. Aye, boys, it's about blood now, too long frozen in your veins. And you'd rather yourself be rigid than follow me. Well, if you won't, then shamefully know that your prince will. For his blood be solid too, but strained to steel and tempered in death. Arise alike as he, as swords as we are crowns alike as he. The prince is dead. Long live the prince.
Oh yeah. It hits right every time.
It is good. I'm sure I have something here
Good that you want to get good. Skyrim gauntlets, huh?
Good that you want to get good. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
If you need anything else, goodbye.
That is the power of memes. That's the power of memes. Bam, 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 bam.
9 divines. You're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
By the 9 divines. I know, he's looking slick, right? Here to store the perfect madness stuff. Oh, man, look at the thorn shield. Actually pretty good. Well, technically have one quest left. Do I have these? Yeah. Gosh, part of the problem is that I'm almost out of time today. We might have to do one more stream to find these, or we just say screw it. Now, I don't know. To do this Museum of Oddities, because a bunch of it is random. A bunch of them are random drops. While many of these items can be found randomly in chests and stuff, the chance of finding these items is small, 1 to 2% chance. Although multiples can be obtained. What the shit? Finding the random and container oddities can be very tedious. Since you're not guaranteed to find a new oddity every time you come across one, do not be surprised if it takes multiple hours to find them all. I thought these were just unique items you could find in different places. The Sheogorath-shaped amber can be very difficult to obtain since amber stumps and limbs spawn only once you first enter a root tunnel and do not despawn. So you have to save and reload to do this. There's a 1% chance of the item spawning per amber trunk or limb. 1% chance for each of the 3 containers in this one spot. Oh, I don't know, guys. That seems like a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna go 1000%. That's a whole load of baloney. I think we call it a 99.9% run. All of the items can be stolen from the museum. Here, check it out, guys. No, check it out, check it out, check it out. I got an idea. I didn't realize, Eslis, when you asked me, I guess this is why you asked me if I'm gonna get all the oddities for the museum. I thought these were just, unique items laying around the aisles. I didn't realize they were random chance, random generated items,
I hope you're enjoying the museum. What's going on? Don't hurt me!
Una Armina is dead. There's no point in looking for any more exhibits for your Museum of Oddities. Look, I completed the quest, you guys. Quest complete. We did it. Bing, bang, boom. Creatures never accept a yield.
I'm sorry to bother. A small
Hey, Tom Maskin.
very
Excuse me. Should we go to jail? We haven't seen the Shivering Isles jail. He's walking over here, right? But below. How am I so slow in this armor?
I stand ready, Lord. I'm sorry to bother. A small Thank you for your understanding, my lord. I am now follow me, and we'll find a quiet place away from all.
Helene the Deaf, she never heard it coming. Here lies Blaze Seta, faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Ronesta lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Iris Glatumnus never felt like he fit in anywhere. He fits in a coffin quite nicely. In the end, his last breath was stolen from him. Brythar. Oh, because I killed Brythar. May your spirit swim forever, mean half-tail. Lobgro Murgob died. We ate him and buried his bones here. Bien Brennenus died, noble but poor. Remember Indari, one day she will rise and take her vengeance. Bilval Tilarim was thrown in this hole. Una Armina, a true oddity. They buried her quick. Tove the Unrestful, in memory of Tove the Unrestful, his works completed, may he finally find rest. Mazada found that which he did not seek, the sharp end of a blade. Did I kill Mazada? Myrene rests with the knowledge that her death provides much gossip. I guess maybe I have to murder someone. Let's try to murder someone and get put in jail.
By the 9 Divines! Assault! Assault!
What? By the gods!
No, not her. I love her. Well, I didn't get caught for the murder anyway. I need to find somebody I'm gonna murder. Oh, what the heck? I want to be back here. No. Not this guard. I can probably...
You honor me, Lord. I'm sorry. My lord, you do me too much honor. It will be glorious to fall in battle at your hand.
I have not seen today's Kenobi, no.
Mazkin!
Just another assault. Was it tremendously dope, nasty, fresh?
I'm sorry.
You know, witness. Ow. Wow. Okay.
Atar Mazkin! For the mad god! For the mad god! For the mad god! Atar Mazkin! For the mad god!
The man god. Okay, so there it is.
I'm sorry. Thank you for your understanding, my lord. I am required by your own command to ask you for any items you may have inadvertently borrowed.
True, true.
Now, follow me, and we'll find a quiet place away from all this trouble. I trust you will clear up this matter in your own time, in your own way.
Nope. No jail for the Lord of the Realm. I should have gone to the jail beforehand. Still have the bounty here, even. There's some jail.
Welcome.
Welcome. Well, gang, it's time to see how we fared in our almost 100% run of Oblivion, because I don't think I'm going to consider it 100% for myself, but let's check in on how we did specifically. Did pacifically. Okay, let's review. Nernroot. That. All right, here we have 100% completion. And then it goes down even more. There should be extras. So, expansions and official downloads. We should have 248 quests completed, master skills 21, Oblivion Gate shut 60, 8 horses and houses, 100 stores invested in, 15 artifacts, 109 skill books, 435 places found, because I do have these patches on, and 206 fame. We have all these. We got some greater than 100% completion notes up here. Finding the Nernroots, the Welkin Stones, and the Varla Stones definitely did not do that. Collected all the 374 keys and 109 skill books. Definitely didn't do those, but we did get Grand Champion of the Arena. All 7 Greater Stone Powers, completed the Pilgrim's Grace Power, and defeated all unique enemies.
We might need a key.
And then let's read back to what my goal was, to complete a true 100% playthrough of this phenomenal game on stream. Turn root win. Collect everything, do every quest, raise every skill and attribute to max, and see everything the game has to offer. We got very close, but I did obviously give up on the Nern routes, and I forgot about the skill books. But we did everything on very hard that has to account for something. Let's see, I did all actual gameplay quests and everything like that will be on stream, but I did grind off stream. I used no mods or exploits. Obviously, early on, I do apologize for the first like 30 streams of this game having the FPS problems. I think the only thing I had to do was to pick up Mehrunes Razor. The door wouldn't open, so I had to no clip through the door to pick that up and then leave. But I think outside of that, I didn't need the console for anything other than tracking my skills. Let's see, what if you don't finish or miss one of the 100% completion markers? I think there it is. I'm not worried. Even if I do, this game is huge. By the end, I'm sure we'll all agree that my effort was close enough. Do we all agree? I think I agree. Missing a few fame or infamy points, not being able to find a Nern route, failing a quest, losing a unique item, no big deal. Thank you very much, Flicky Dicky. Let's just have fun with it. So here we go. Let's check this out. So quests completed. We'll go back in the game and check, but we did get all the master skills, horses, houses. We shut the Oblivion gates. We invested in all the stores. We got all the Daedric artifacts. I forgot about the skill books. I think we're just shy on places found. Because I likely failed because I'll discover as many locations as I can, but there are certain quests that automatically discover locations, make it impossible to increase this counter. We'll check how many Nern routes we got. I completed all the fame. And I did some of the 100% plus accomplishments that I hope maybe counts that I didn't get all the freaking Nern routes. So I collected all unique vendor items from every vendor. I amassed a massive unique item collection in general. I completed all of the non-journal quests, so things that don't count towards quest completion. And I defeated, or at least encountered, all unique enemies. Definitely in the base game. I don't know about Shivering Isles. But let's go back in game and check what we've got. Do 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 do. Pull that page up again. Let's check our stats and see how we fared. So over 1,000 days have passed in game. So that's 3.1 years or something like that. Look at that. Quests completed 250. How many did we need to complete? This is 248. I think we did it. I think that's we not only completed every quest, we completed 2 more than every quest in the game. How about that shit? 250 quests completed with only 1 active quest. Cast out of the Thieves Guild. Alright, skill increases and training sessions. Master skills 21. Bing bang boom. Days jail. We spent 414 days in jail. We stole over 2,000 items. Only 8 of those pickpocketed. Over 35,000 assaults. 35,806 assaults by the 9 divines.
By the 9 divines! Assault! Assault!
That most of that has to be grinding up weapon skills on Urtius. I think every swing counted as an assault, so you guys can see how many times I mean, obviously not all of them, but over 30,000, probably over 35,000 swings that I clicking this mouse over 35,000 times, grinding my skills on Urtius out there, just grinding all over that Argonian. It's 61 murders. Creatures killed 906, people killed 480, places found 411. See, just shy of that 435 you can get, and I'm not going to do the last 20 or so. There's no way I'm going to, look at this map. it's going to be the Oblivion gates all over again. How much I circled Cyrodiil and the Shivering Isles. I'm sure there's a fortress or two out there that we haven't found, a cave that we didn't look at, but I think we call that close enough for government work. I think that's how I'm going to leave that. 195 souls trapped, only ate 3 ingredients, but over 2,000 potions made. 60 Oblivion gates shut. Thank you, Terry. See, horses owned a 7. See, we had 8 horses owned, and one of our horses disappeared at some point. I've been back to all of the stables, and I own every horse in the game. But I don't know why it says 7, because it said 8 before. I think you can go back to, like, I think we did this in part, somewhere around, like, part 15, part 20. Like, it showed the stats that I had 8 horses. But I bought all the houses. I invested in 110 stores. It says there are 100 stores to invest in, but I somehow got to 110. I did read 301 books in the game, but skill books only 19. Like I said, I totally forgot about the skill books. I should have gotten that before I grinded up all my skills. It says 14 artifacts found, but I did get all 15, and I believe that's because you give one to Martin for the main quest. Oh, slept over 10,000 hours. I told 933 jokes. Whoa. And then 120 Nern roots found out of the, let's see, where's the Nern roots? It says requirements not recorded accomplishments. Yeah, it says that's a greater than 100% completion is 309 Nern roots. So I got a third of them. Thank you, High Enchanter. I really committed. Thus ends the tale of Armand Clamstoff, the level 55 High Elf born under the sign of the Atronak, the Orange One.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
The Orange One will finally rest with every spell in the game, every skill up. I take these off. Take my hand-to-hand ring off. So over 100 security. We got 114 blade, 103 block, 110 blunt and heavy armor, and 108 sneak. That's right, Terry. Female orc. I'm also thinking of playing I'm going to do a female in Mass Effect Andromeda. Of course, Flicky Dicky. It did all start with Armand. Now, is this the most powerful character ever to grace the lands of Oblivion? It's probably up there, but not quite. I know there were a few items that we weren't able to get our hands on that would have made our character just a hair more powerful. Like I said, we really got unlucky with the sigil stones. None of these are the the spell absorption ones. I think technically, if you get the spell absorption sigil stones and then enchant these either the perfect amber or the perfect madness heavy armor stuff, and then there's a ring that gives you 100% resistance to disease and poison, then your character's technically immune to everything. So no, I don't think I have, Terry. But yeah, let's I think we say a salute to the Imperial City. First of all, I actually want to see how much will my... Right. In the cupboard here, if I take all this out. What's the console command to set a weight limit? Like a super high weight limit? Oh, Fame 1, it says Fame 206. Our Fame is 209. 209 Fame, 0 Infamy. So it said the max Fame was 206, but we got 209. Easy. Let's see, Oblivion. Command. Carry weight. Oh. The set. Have strength. What? What it said? Oh, player dot set av. Oops. Carry weight. See, it doesn't say that you can do this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not typing it right. Well, in any case, I wanted to see. So we have. Let me toss all this just a second. Toss all this. Can't believe some of these keys weigh stuff. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I have 401 pounds worth of stuff in my cupboard. See how many... What do we got in here? This chest that takes forever to load. I should. Oh! I found an unusual alchemical mixing bowl. This might be something Una Armina would want. Oh my gosh. So, perfect. 6,900 pounds of stuff in my, in my chest of oddities. How much of this stuff could I just, like, toss on the ground? Tutius Sextius. I can throw all this. Still over encumbered. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Help. I have so many black hand robes. I wish there was a drop all command. Oh no. They have a whole bunch of jewelry. Look at all this. Can I make it under the weight limit? Oh, yeah, I can. Let's get rid of those potions. Oh my good god. Somebody help. Let's climb over this.
Crawled out of the swamp, did you?
Better save before I crash before trying to do this. What else do I have? Is it all the sigil stones? I think it is. Well, the sigil stones will be a good... Yes, the sigil stones. You can hear them. A 1,000 arrows, yeah. Put a bunch more potions out there. A bunch of books. Oh my god. I think we've already committed. I'm gonna get everything out. All my copies of the Lusty Argonian made. Oh, my Castle Bruma keys. Can't remove quest items. There we go. Is that the only thing left in my inventory? Oh! Okay. Oh my god. look at this shit. The whole thing is filled. I think it's... Everything in here is like stacks on stacks. My oranges. I had tongs. All my gems out there. I think we're good enough, gang. We got the juice. All right, what's the best spell for this? I mean, if we had Fus Ro Da, that'd be the jam. You know what? I think we're the Archmage. Let's just head to the university and make something to watch the sparks fly.
Well,
I think fire is the classic. Fire damage. 3 in a 100-foot area. On target. Watch. 100%. Yay! Watch it fly. Cliff racer so high. Okay.
met guildmate.
Does 100% go at the top? Yes, watch it fly. Okay, first things first. Let me go to the Imperial Prison Sewer. Alright, everybody, we take one last look at this iconic visual right here. Oblivion, I love you. Amazing, phenomenal game that I will cherish forever. Where it all started. One of my favorite games of all time. Literally in a Magic 6 tier for me. Thank you for allowing me to enjoy a 100% run with you. I'm happy I could display my appreciation for this magnificent work of art. Because I'm sure Oblivion is not gonna like my what I'm about to do here. We'll do a mini version right here outside.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Hope you know what you're doing. I've attacked another member of the scene. Assault! Okay. Will it even let us load in here? Oh my gosh. Alright, Oblivion. We love you. Thank you for allowing me a beautiful playthrough of this game, and thank you all for watching. I can't believe the game hasn't crashed. Are you kidding me? Yay, celebration! It's not even my bitrate. This is the game. The game is doing this. I should have kept a magic potion on me. It's what is it? Is it TCL, the collision? Yeah. Did we lose anything? Oh, we totally did. We got a bunch of stuff hanging out here. What's this one all the way out here? Oh, my Oakenhole heirloom. The urn. Let's do it one more time. Woo! Oh, collision's off. Oh! You know, I kind of was hoping to end Oblivion with one final crash, you know? I can't believe this doesn't crash the game. But I don't know, walking through doors crashes the game. You know, well. Alright, guys. 186 hours on the save file. I think about 130 hours of actual stream time. We had one final salute to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Let's soak that in. Oh, yeah. 30 seconds, Fuzzy. It's all good. Yes, Terry. No, I saw it. Go ahead and just send it over to me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I do really, really appreciate all the support, all the hanging out, all the chatting, everything through my very lengthy Oblivion run here. If you're new to the stream, please consider following. Random Khajiit, I'm so sorry. But if you check the schedule here, you'll see what I'm playing next. So,
Excellent.
High five, my friend. Thank you so much for following. If you guys are interested, you can check right below the stream and you'll see links. My entire 100% Oblivion playthrough is linked. You can watch all the VODs if you'd like, skip around, see what episodes interest you, that kind of thing. Next, for the rest of the week, we're going to have a couple streams starting up Mass Effect Andromeda. I played all the way through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition last summer, so now this summer, let's kick it off with Mass Effect Andromeda and see what they got working with there. Additionally, next week on Monday, I have tentative start times there, but with Eslis and Terry Houdini in the chat, I'm going to do a 3-man playthrough of Diablo 2, my very first playthrough. They're going to help me through the game. And in honor of seeing... let's get a little taste of Mass Effect Andromeda here before we head out. I've never played Andromeda, so we'll have to see what it's like. But let's see Terry and Terry's character, what he made for Andromeda. You had to play on low? Oh, I'm not some plebe that's going to be playing on low.
No, we are committed to the bird lady, not the squid lady. No.
Close your eyes.
Whoa.
No.
Is that you?
We're already romancing someone, not you, poo poo.
This hits the spot.
No.
Ryder?
Yeah.
Don't touch my dick.
There's something else that would relax me.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna
No.
fool around?
No.
Doesn't matter if
No.
there's something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fine.
Maybe.
Two people blowing off steam.
Okay.
No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
You do kind of look like Liu Kang.
Would this ruin anything with other people?
Should
No. We.
That's good, Terry. Well, cool. I'm excited. Coming up, Mass Effect Andromeda and Diablo 2, guys. Thank you once again, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Thank you again, Random Khajiit 420 for the follow. And to everybody else, thank you for all the support and all the chatting, all the hanging out, like I said, for the for the playthrough of Oblivion. It took us 2 months, hundreds of hours, but we got there. I love it.
Bye-bye.
And just one last message for you all. Make sure to come back next time, or I'll be very upset. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!